Good morning, busy bees. It is Saturday, September 27th, and here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes, hopefully. The Supreme Court will decide on birthright citizenship. So that's right, the Trump administration has asked the Supreme Court to rule on its plan to end birthright citizenship, a right guaranteed under the 14th Amendment for over 150 years. Civil rights groups warn that the overturning of this principle will mark one of the most radical changes in U.S. immigration law in modern history. Now, there's going to be a graphic up here that I'm going to keep up the entirety of this video, which shows how the Supreme Court has been voting. Now, this is a huge one. They all are huge, but this is probably the pinnacle of where we're going to see what the Supreme Court is going to do, period. Even though we kind of have an idea, this will definitely show us what they're made of, and I think I know. What about you? The House Speaker Mike Johnson is reportedly maneuvering to delay a swearing in of Arizona Congresswoman-elect Adelita Grijalva, who won a special election in that 7th district. Democrats argue the move is unconstitutional and partisan attempt to stall their growing numbers in the House, not to mention that she will be the 218th signature on that document. That pushes the vote to release the full Epstein files. I mean, you've had ample time to make whatever however you're going to doctor it and change and redactions. So, I mean, you need more time, I guess. In other news, ICE agents arrested a Des Moines Superintendent Dr. Roberts, sparking protests across Iowa. Demonstrators are demanding his release and calling for him to be allowed to return to his post, saying the arrest undermines the school community and it undermines their own sentiment of we're going after criminals. This is an educator. Now, there's mixed information. I haven't dug through it all to give an editorial opinion on this, but by just that topic alone, we're going to be removing criminals. This gentleman is not a criminal. Here in New York, there was a separate ICE incident that was brutal. It was an ICE agent violently pushing a woman down who was distraught that her husband was detained. She's pleading with them, if he goes, I go. They have children together, and in front of her children, he again violently pushed her down to the ground. There was no assistance for this poor woman, just a lot of people with their cameras, and I guess that's an important thing to show, but you know, there's no help. There is no talking these ICE agents down. Now, again, it's not about removing people from this country, but why do you have to be violent? Why do you have to be cruel? There's no empathy there. And this is just an example of what's going on across the world. This is on camera, this violence. Imagine what we don't see. Imagine what's off camera. And that's what I fear. With a government shutdown just days away, President Trump is warning of mass firings of federal workers. Now, they want this shutdown because Trump has ordered the Republicans not to negotiate with Democrats. It's all or nothing. He refuses to meet with Democrats as well, which is unlike any other president in the past. They at least, spoke with one another. So there's that. Yeah, he's going to shut it down, and then he's going to do an additional mass firings, which he planned to do anyway. He's just looking to shift the blame onto Democrats and to give his abysmal jobs numbers another direction. Oh, the numbers are bad because of the Democrats. They don't want to talk. They don't want to negotiate when you officially are not talking or negotiating with them. At the same time, Donald Trump is pushing his weight around and getting his enemies indicted, such as James Comey. James Comey gave a statement to bring it on, and I'm pretty sure as an intelligence person, maybe he has something that he hasn't presented. I'm just saying, could happen. We'll know when this goes to trial, if this goes to trial. I'm Simply Sugar. That's your morning news rundown. Please like, share, and follow. As always, stay smart, stay safe, stay informed.